from today. Stick it on your fridge, put it in your wallet. If you turn to the back page, there's the whole story, and it even puts Stourport on the map. I was going to get them laminated, but I couldn't afford it, so Office World, your prices are too expensive. Now, Robert, I think you will have to admit, I have fulfilled my promise not to mention anything from your past. I never mentioned the scar on your head and the broken ribs from the time you tried to jump drunkenly across the Stourport Canal. Or even when I woke up in the early hours of the morning to hear my mother, you know, the one that loves me more, screaming. She was going, "Oh my God, what's going on?" I ran into the room with my crowbar that everyone in Stourport keeps by their bed. Right? I was ready to confront that burglar, and it turned out to be Robert weeing on the end of her bed. Now you may think that was the end of the story. Actually, I'm going to go on, because we did ask you, Robert, Mom did say, "Robert, what the bleep are you doing?" And you said, "All little boys do this, Mum." And actually, it's not even in the speech, but I did say, when I get a microphone, I like to talk. So. About 3 weeks later, I was living in another house a long way away, and I rung Mum up on a Sunday, and I said to Mum, "How you doing today, Mum?" And she said, "Well, not too good." And I said, "Mum, you don't sound that happy." And she said, "He's done it again. He's weed in my washing basket." God, I've started ad-libbing now and I don't even know where I am. Hang on, screaming mom, break in. Oh, as a married man, I do feel I should be able to depart some wisdom to you. And I live my married life by these 2 rules. Always forget your mistakes, as there is no need in 2 of you remembering them. Sorry, Rachel, love you. Looking good today. And my personal favourite, which I've developed in the last couple of years, I thought it was an original John kind of thing, but actually talking to a couple of the other married men in the group, it's quite regular. It's always easier to apologise than to get permission. Yeah, I'm brave enough now because she's going to rinse me later. Now there comes a time in everyone's life when they meet their one true love, their soulmate. Someone that will love, what, are you pulling up a dress or something? Someone that will love and rely on them for the rest of their lives. But I'm pleased to say that moment came for Robert a few years ago when he met George the dog. I think it also came for Nikita as well, because they call him, what do you call him, Big G? GG? GG? GG pooed in the lounge, it's fine. Seriously though, guys, when Robert first met Nikita, we quickly realised that she was something special. Soppy. Oh, she really is the first lady that Robert fell for. I'm so happy that they have found each other, and I know they will build an amazing life together. Can you stop saying "ah" because it puts me off? Nikita, you look amazing today. You look absolutely fabulous in the dress. Hang on, Nikita. Everyone, round of applause. Nikita, stand up. Come on, up you get. Come on, here we go. Loudest applause. Come on, let's go. Right, anyway, moving on. Robert. Sorry, Nikita, I didn't mean to kind of move, you know, we did do the whole thing at the vineyard. Yeah, no, it was a big thing. Anyway, Robert, Nikita's beauty has actually rubbed off on you a little bit. And you actually look almost as good looking as me. Now, for the bit that Mom made me insert, because earlier on today I read the speech out to Mom, and she said, after hearing all of the speech, she said, "There's actually been nothing nice about Robert that you've said." So, I sat down, I cried a little bit, felt bad, and I just wrote this for you, Rob. I'm going to sit at the table. Yeah, is it a trellis table? Okay, going to sit on the table. Right, now Rob, I know we live on the other side of the world from each other, which I've always felt has helped our relationship a great deal. I mean, this is the line I tell everyone. The second you moved to Australia, me and you were like this. That's fine. But the one thing I do remember from our childhood, see, I'm totally ad-libbing now, I've got it down. I was about to go into Best Prince of Bel-Air then, just for no reason. No, I can't, I'll do it later. Okay, anyway, getting back to the emotional stuff, Robert, as children, me and you have had a lot of fights. You know, weekly. I mean, the best fight was when you tried to hit me with a cricket bat. I ducked and it hit Tom Bromwich in the face. And I have to admit, we thought that was bleeping hilarious. But anyway, we always used to have a lot of fights. I mean, if Robert will take his jacket off, he'll show you the bite marks there. Right? I've got a bite mark there. I do remember Dad and Jenny's wedding, actually. The first time we came to Australia, we arrived there and Dad said, oh, by the way, I'm getting married. So I said, that's fine, Dad, it's fine. Jenny's a lovely lady. A couple of days before the wedding, me and Robert decided to have a massive fight. So all the wedding pictures, we've got Kane and Gemma, who look fantastic. And then there's Robert with his shaved head, his bite mark there, cuts across the face, I had a little black eye, which I think I did to myself because he's never been able to hurt me, ever. But anyway, in my head, it might be slightly sick and twisted, but I do think that is brotherly love, being able to have a really great fight, and then the next morning, you wake up, you don't even have to apologise. Everything's fine. Sorry, Rob, I'm only joking. He always gets me back though, he's a sneaky little bugger. Oh, you fuckface! Jesus, I've ad-libbed so much, I've had to delete shit out of it. Oh, hang on, we're back to the... Oh, now I get to end with a joke. Oh, I've been waiting for this one. Oh, God. Now, before I hand over to Jason, I want to make sure I speak every word of this joke, because it's going to be so cringeworthy, it's disgusting. I just wanted to thank Rob for putting up with my speech. It was supposed to make me... Oh, shh. Just, John, tell a proper joke. Stop worrying about it, just tell the joke. Anyway, I got it. For putting up with my speech, it was supposed to make him feel as uncomfortable as possible, and possibly slightly sick at times. And for Nikita, I would have liked to apologise on Rob's behalf, as I know later tonight, you'll be feeling that same feeling. Although perhaps for not quite as long.